Hey, welcome to a beautiful day outside. I was inspired because this day is incredibly beautiful. So I wanted to talk to you about how to maximize your influence. It's easy. Get in front of people. Right now, what do I mean by that exactly? Yes, James, I need to be in front of people. Get in front of people. Speak, teach, show your wisdom, give value. You don't have to solve everyone's problems when you're pitching your thing, showing your thing, whatever your service is. However, you need to give massive value. Show them what the problems are. Show them that you know the solutions, and the solutions are these solutions. Again, you don't have to fix their problems on a training or free training or paid, right? And you can still be paid for these too. So get in front of people, connect with people on LinkedIn that have groups, connect with people on Facebook that have groups, Eventbrite, Meetup, right? There's so many groups on so many different things. Find the coordinators, leaders of these groups, ask for referrals. Hey, do you know anyone that has a good following on LinkedIn? Or I even have a friend, he's got a huge thousands of people following on WhatsApp. He has this massive WhatsApp group. And that's how he has his group. You can reach out to people, like I said. You can even do Podmatch to get in front of people, right? Podmatch is a service where you can be guest on people's podcasts. You can have them on yours if you want, or have a podcast, just be guesting on other people's podcasts. Get in front of people and talk about your expertise. Talk about your passion, right? Versus the like a flat ad. And yes, ads can work, or just a flat, messaging system or a flat something. Offer value, give value. Or instead of blasting people on Facebook DMs or Insta DMs or LinkedIn DMs, instead of blasting people, heaven forbid, with these automatic robots that I don't think work anymore because you're just blasting people, right? At least reach out to people, talk to people, even message people in organizations. Hey, can I come in and talk to your people? Talk to HR, talk to VPs of sales, directors of sales, maybe even managers of sales, managers of operations, things like that, VPs of operations. Talk to these people, get out in front of people. Right. And yes, social media content is a way to do that, is a way to show value to a lot of people as well, especially if you have a good amount of followers. And again, you can show value to get followers. So again, get in front of people. And I hate when people say, oh, James, I'm not comfortable, I'm not ready yet, I don't want to be in front of people. Well, then if you don't want to make money, that's fine. Right. And being raw and real, because this is one of the best ways to maximize influence, persuasion, credibility. All these amazing things, right? When you have authority, people will buy from you. They'll sell you, they say yes to you, and they'll pay you a lot more than they'll pay other people. And they'll say yes faster and easier. They've already been pre-sold when you speak somewhere, speak at an event, even your own events. Have your own events. List your own events on Eventbrite or Meetup, Facebook, LinkedIn, all the platforms. Have events there. Invite people to events. You can invite people to these events on all the platforms too. Have your events. Market your events, talk to all your friends, tell them to share. Hey, do you mind sharing this with people? Or here's a post. Do you mind going on my post on my wall and sharing that with people on LinkedIn, Facebook, wherever your people are? All right. So there's many ways to have your own events. Every couple of weeks, I have my own Master the Art of Persuasion and Influence, Authentic Influence events. I also have my Go from Established Business to Seven-Figure Earner. And they're free every couple of weeks, right? And you can have these, invite people, have a newsletter. Right, give a freebie anytime you do anything, anytime you talk to anyone, give a freebie in exchange for their email. And at that point, you can market people, send people, hey, I'm having a talk on this, I'm having an event on this, on that. And who knows, some of these people may even ask you to speak in front of their groups, like it's happened to me. Give good value, give content, get out of your head, get past the fear and the worry, get out of your own way. And I'm not judging because I get in my own way too sometimes. Right, so get out of your own way and all that. Well, I'm not ready. What will people think? Or what if it's not good? Right? Who cares? Honestly, be authentic, be real, seek to give value. If someone hates on you or chirps on you for attempting to give value and help people, who cares? They're not your people. They're not for you. It's perfect that they don't like you because they're not your people. They're not your tribe. The people who love you will be the right people, will be attracted to you when you get in front of people. So those are my big tips. Number one, speak, teach. Even if you're not great in groups, I promise you, it'll work really well. When people see you're authentic, you want to help, you're genuine. I bought more from people who were not very good presenters, yet they were authentic, they wanted to help, wanted to give value, they wanted to make a difference. And they weren't that great. They weren't extroverts. Not that you have to be an extrovert to be a great presenter. They weren't great presenters. I bought more from them than I bought from these great showmen, these great presenters that were really slick. But again, there was no real desire to help people, no authenticity. They just wanted to sell stuff. So go out there, aim to help people, aim to make a big difference. and you will. Get in front of people, make a big difference, and you will. Hiding at home, hiding behind your computer, hiding behind a few text posts or picture posts because you don't want to do video, or you don't want to invite people to your events, you don't want to host events, you don't want to contact people asking if you can speak in their events and their groups and their whatever, right? In fact, I'm sure you also get on LinkedIn and Facebook event invites. Hey, Bob's having an event, Jane's having an event. Reach out to them. Hey, next event you have, can I collaborate with you? Can I give some value to your people? Can I add some value to your event? And people will love this. Not everyone's open to it, but a lot of people love it. Can I give some extra value to your event, to your people? People will love you, right? Even if people are inviting you to events. So find a way to do this. And those are the tips. Like, get in front of people, deliver value, add value. You don't have to solve all the problems, but show them, not tell them, show them how you know your stuff. You know what the problems are, you know the solutions are here. This is what needs to happen. And you are the how. That's why people come to you and buy from you. They'll pay you, hire you to speak more and to actually teach as well, right? At different associations, organizations, corporations. I've spoken for free. I've spoken for $15,000 before. They're both great, and both will get you business as well. So hope that's been helpful. Get out there, get out of your own way, get past the ego or the self-doubt or the worry or the what if people won't like me. And I've been there. When I writing my book 3 years, it took me 3 years. My book was 3 years late because I thought, what if it's a piece of crap? What if people don't like it? What if people talk about me? And I delayed my success and a really cool piece of authority and influence and credibility. My book, I delayed that by 3 years. So please avoid making my mistake. Get out there, get out of your head, get out of your way. Start making the videos. Do a live private video, or do some live videos to a private group that no one else is in. Practice, get feedback from people, or just do some recorded videos and get people's feedback. There's no way to do it wrong unless you don't do it. No way to do it wrong unless you're avoiding reaching out to people asking, hey, can I talk to your group? Can I present you in group? Can I teach group things? Or again, do videos on social media, which is great as well. I think being live in front of people, whether it's on Zoom or in person, I do both. I think that is the key. Getting people to know you, like you, and trust you, and thus buy from you. And it's the key to being fulfilled and making a lot of money, because you're helping a lot of people, making a lot of money. If you are hiding, when we hide behind a computer screen, behind a faceless ad, that's not the key to making money. That's not how we make money. And you may find that maybe is not working for you. So do something different. Get in front of people. Be willing to fail. Be willing to make mistakes, because there is no failure anyways. There's only feedback and growth. And my first live was not the same as now. My first video was not the same as I am now. My first event was not the same as my events are now. That's okay. You just need to start versus worrying about what if, and then change it 1,000 times in your head or on your computer without getting any real world feedback. Get out there in front of people, tweak it, and then it'll be done. It'll never get perfect, then it'll be done, versus tweaking it a million times and then going to test it. Test it. Get it done. Good enough. Get out there and test it. Till next time, hope you have an